Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. It's about 7:25 a.m. I am at Lowdermilk Park, beautiful beach park in Naples, Florida. Just reopened. This place got hit pretty hard by Hurricane Ian. They're still working on cleaning it up, but it's open. We can enjoy its beach. Gotta check it out here. See what's cooking. See what amenities are left here. Looks like all of the parking lot is open. The entire parking lot is open. I don't know up at the north end. We'll take a peek at that. Metered parking, or if you have a resident sticker, a beach parking sticker on your car, it's free parking. Collier County residents. If not, you just take note of the number on your parking spot, and they have meters throughout here. Here's one of the meters right here. I don't know what parking costs now. But you just hit one of the buttons on the keypad and it should activate it. Ask for your language. There you go. And you go to town. You put your credit card in and figure out how much time you want. Oh, it's kind of sad. Up in here, this used to be all beautiful, beautiful green grass. Now it's sand. What used to be beautiful, lush green lawn is beach sand now. Still nice. I mean, we're at the beach, might as well have sand. So the pavilion, there's two of these pavilions. I believe they're both here. They both survived. You can rent these out, these pavilions. Go on City of Naples website to do that. Great place to have little family get-togethers. There was, before the storm, there were two little play areas for the kids. There's, I don't know what that is. See the playground. I think the playgrounds might have got wiped out. I just want to check out the park here for a little bit. I got a friend of ours, Papa, is out on the beach, anxiously waiting for me to walk out there. Richard Day is down here with us. Go over out on the beach and say a quick hello to Papa. I don't know if the concession stand is open. I believe the concession stand is open, but I don't think. Let's go take a look. And they're emptying all the trash out here. Let's go see what the concession area looks like real quick. This used to all be sea oats. You couldn't see the beach from here. You had to go over these boardwalks. There's one of them left over there on the left there. Curious to see if the restrooms aren't open because they have porta johns out here in the parking lot, so I'm guessing the restrooms aren't working. Concession area. Thinking. Let's see. Well, it's not roped off. The pavilion here. Oh, they got the last picture I saw of it. They didn't have the picnic tables out. They put the picnic tables back in, so that's nice. Pardon our appearance while we make improvements. So I guess when they're working, they put these signs out. I don't know if that's open or not. We'll have to check back later. There is the beach at Lowdermilk Park, and we're going to take us a stroll on the beach. Just want to walk around the corner, see if the showers are working real quick. Everybody wants to know about showers and bathrooms. I don't think the bathrooms are working because they do have, like I said, porta johns. It's nice these pandanus, they also call them screw pines, survived. And what's amazing is all those little cheeky huts, those little thatched roof huts. I think all of them survived the storm. That's pretty darn amazing. That is amazing. Let's see if water comes out of these guys. Hey, the showers are working. That's good news. The showers work. So that's awesome. You can rinse off. The bathrooms are open. The doors are open, so the facilities must be working. Everybody wants to know about that. That's like the #1 question. Are the bathrooms working? Well, that's good news. Let's go find Papa, see what he's doing. Earlier this morning, there's one. These are called screw pines, pandanus. These are specimen plants right here. These are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm just amazed that they survived the storm. Earlier this morning, I was saying I posted a video that I recorded here. I did a little, almost 10-minute little walking tour of the park and its beach. And it was just almost a year prior to when Hurricane Ian just destroyed us here. So you might want to check that out and see what the park used to look like. You'll see what I was talking about, that beautiful green lawn. And all the dunes, all the sea oats that were all in here where I'm standing. There was just little pathways out to the beach. What a gorgeous, gorgeous morning. Clear skies right now. Gonna cloud up later, get breezy this afternoon. It's gonna be breezy tomorrow. Gonna get some showers this evening through the night. And what tomorrow morning is gonna look like. I think it's gonna be kind of windy. Morning. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. Yep, that's the morning and evening. Beautiful. Good morning. I can't believe these things made it.
I was thinking that they rebuilt them, but they look old.
No,
So
there was just a couple palm fronds blown out of them.
It's amazing.
It is those Indians.
Yeah. Yeah.
They know what they're doing. Morning. Look what the cat drug in. Look what the cat drug in, everybody. Look at there. Everybody, this is Papa. You've seen him on there.
Hey, buddy.
Here he is.
This
In the flesh, Papa.
all right. So glad to see all of you all. It's a beautiful morning.
Isn't it gorgeous? I mean,
I'm just feeling like $1 million.
$1 million.
16-year-old and an 87-year-old body.
A 16-year-old in an 87-year-old body. I love it, Papa. I love it.
That's it. So
Man,
the sunrise,
isn't that beautiful? That sun coming over the palm trees.
Yeah, we got it going beautiful, and even get some pretty nice little breakers this morning too.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
I'm gonna go for. I think I'm gonna go down for a walk down there. What are you gonna do? You gonna walk? You
All
gonna?
right. Well, you got some good friends to see along the way there too.
You want to take a? You want to take a walk?
I think I'm gonna just hang out.
You're gonna
here
hang out
and
here? All right.
Yeah, I can't keep up with your pace.
Oh, come on.
got it.
You'll outdo me.
Yeah.
You gonna stick your toes in that water?
Yeah, you got to put it in clip for that.
Are you gonna go out in the water?
I'll
You gonna get your feet wet? I'm gonna go stick my feet in there now and see what it's like. Papa, Richard Day. Ah, feels good. 70 degrees is the water temperature. Feels great. I mean, judging from the damage that I saw here at Lowdermilk Park several months ago when we walked by here, I'd say keep your eyes peeled when you go in the water. I'm sure there's some debris out here. Right now, it's really cloudy, the water. It's hard to see the bottom. But it feels good. Man. We're almost at low tide here. And there is a sandbar just off of here as well. You can see right where these little waves are kind of rippling over. That's the sandbar out there at Lowdermilk. Down where you see that, we're going to walk down that a ways too later today, but down where you see that crane, I believe that's where the old Naples Beach Hotel was, the Naples Beach Club Hotel and golf course. All gone. Hit that share button if you're enjoying the sights and sounds. I'm gonna tell Papaw what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk down there to see where those rocks are way down there.
Yeah.
That's Doctor's Pass. I'm gonna walk down there and then come back.
I am set for life.
So you're set for life. For life. Judy, did you hear that? He's set for life right here.
This is great. I'm just proud to be here with you.
All right.
And
So. Oh, well, it's awesome. It's an honor having you here with me, Richard.
All right, bud.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down there, come back. Then I'm going to go from here down to there and back.
Right.
It's like a back and forth thing.
I'm the fastest of
All right.
all.
Don't let...
Gotta keep up with you on this second leg.
Okay, don't let those pretty girls snatch you away. Okay. Oh, man. Mermaids might come up and get them. The mermaids might come get them. I'm going to walk up to Doctor's Pass here. Check out some of these condos along the way, see what's going on. What kind of progress is being made. But again, if you're just tuning in, we're at Lowdermilk Beach Park, which is open. And it is just an absolutely gorgeous Saturday morning right now.
Yeah.
What's that?
This is Lowdermilk.
I'll take a peek up here at the north end of the park. See what that looks like. We looked at the south end when I first started. I think the concession stand is open. I think it just doesn't open until 9. But as far as I can tell, the restrooms are open. The doors are open on the restrooms. The showers are working. They're over here at the north end of the concession stand. Well, last time we were here, it was kind of a mess. There was piles of sand everywhere. Debris. I just look at these little cheekies and I'm amazed that they're still standing. We saw those the last time I was here. It just was amazing that they didn't topple over or blow away. That's kind of the signature. That's the icon of Lowdermilk Park right there, these little huts. That's like prime real estate. This one though is like a huge hole. I think that's because it's all new sand piled up here. They had to dig a little hole to get under it. Awesome being here. It's absolutely awesome being here. Up on this little boardwalk out to the parking lot. Most of these boardwalks are stairs. One of them, I believe, is a ramp. I think that's the one in the middle of the park. So keep that in mind if you can't handle stairs too well. You can see they're still cleaning up. There's still a lot of work to do, a lot of cleanup. But it's looking good, my friends. It's open. About 4.5 months since Hurricane Ian came roaring through here. That's where the restrooms are over there on the left, the showers over there. And like I said, I checked the showers, they were working. Remember how this used to all be grass in here? No, it's beach. Blackbird. So the restrooms might not be open. Somebody just came out of the porta-john. They might be in there working on them. That's why the doors are open. There wasn't a sign on them though, so I don't know. But I know who would know. I know who would know the answer to that. Hey, are the bathrooms working now? And is the concession stand open?
Not yet.
Not
Nope.
yet. Okay.
Nope. We're working on the electric.
But they can sit up there if they bring in
Yep.
there. They can use the picnic tables.
Yep.
Awesome, awesome. So the bathrooms are working. That's good news. A lot of you.
Showers are too.
And the showers are working too. Even better. So now you got, that's the main thing. But the concession stand is not open yet. Look at this. Well, the volleyball courts are still here. They got 2 sand volleyball courts. Boy, those used to be very, very busy back in the old days. I don't know if they get busy on weekends. This used to be a very popular hangout for younger folks. Oh, sadly, not much left of the children's play area. They got that fenced off. I didn't see the one at the south end of the park, wasn't even there. So they got this closed off. So no playground, but the gazebo made it here. Both gazebos, the one at the north end and south end, survived. Good news, good news. The little shed over there where people keep their boards and kayaks is still standing. We'll be walking past that here in a minute when we head out to the beach. So Papa might join me for the second half of my walk here. We'll see what happens. And let's make our way up to Doctor's Pass. Beautiful out here, that clear blue sky. Hey, hit that share button. Let's get some more people on here. People have been wanting to see some things a little further to the south of us. Well, here you go. Like I say, we're going to check out some of these buildings too as we're walking along the beach. These structures, it's just amazing. A few of the palm fronds blew off of them, and that's about it. Just incredible. Beautiful Naples, Florida. If you're liking what you're seeing, don't forget to send those stars, Facebook stars, if you appreciate my efforts here. See, I got some already. That's how I survive. That's how I survive in this jungle. Tips and stars. Tips very, very, very much appreciated. You know, a few bucks here, a few bucks there, it all adds up. Gotta keep those wolves away. It's not cheap living here. It's beautiful, but everything comes with a price. Most of these places have construction fences up, so you really can't see what happened to the lower units. Lowdermilk Park, where I'm at here, this is called the Coquina Sands. Coquina, like the little coquina shells. Coquina Sands, S-A-N-D-S, area of Naples. This is some of the older condominiums and homes in here. This is mostly condominiums up at this end. I think it's all condos at this end. These older buildings, they got hit pretty hard by that storm surge. Being the older units, a lot of them have residences on the bottom floor. The newer condos, the beachfront condos, it's parking garages now on the bottom. But a lot of these had residences and they just got flooded right through by the storm surge. That's a dredge offshore, if you can see it in the distance. Down to the south there. Try to get a peek at the water where there's a little sunlight. Okay, thank you for the stars. We'll just head up to, we're gonna walk north here up to the pass.
Come here, Fabian.
It's a nice little walk up to Doctor's Pass from Lowdermilk if you want to take a stroll on the beach but not get carried away. I know you might, it's probably under a 2-mile walk, I'm sure. Or maybe a 2-mile walk back and forth. Let's come up and check out some of these. Whoa, look at that. This ledge here. Man, that's pretty steep there. All this erosion. Well, they look like they're back up and running here. Well, they got chairs out. I don't know if the pool's working. Most of the pools got destroyed. Looks like there's water in it. Interesting. You can see they got the windows boarded up over there. That pool might be open. Nice. Most of these pools just got filled with sand. And of course, that just ruined the pool equipment, the pumps and the motors. This place over here. The center area. Well, still got sand piled up. You can see the windows boarded up. See, that's what I'm saying. The lower units of these older places got beat up pretty bad. That water just went right through them. $17.85 Gulf Shore Boulevard. And look, the windows gone. It's going to be quite a while before things get repaired. That looks like a pretty solid building there. Looks like it fared fairly well there, that building. They're rebuilding the fence, the carpenters. All the pavers that need to get put back into place, they got washed away. Look how low that is. Obviously that place flooded out big time. That was the parking garage though. Thank goodness. That's quite low when it comes to elevation. Look at that. So you know that was well underwater. All the landscaping gone here. Just the raw concrete exposed. But obviously there's chairs out here, so people are making the best of things. So a little strip of sunlight here. Check that water again. Take a look up and down the beach. Let's see if the sunlight makes it to the water. I don't think so. Yeah, it does. That's our destination up there, where you see those rocks, that jetty. That's Doctor's Pass. A look back down to the south. Back down to where we started at Lowdermilk. Happy Saturday, my friends. Happy Saturday. Beautiful Saturday here in Naples, as you can see. Beautiful clear blue skies. Not exactly sure. That might be the Edgewater Beach Hotel. I'm not 100% positive. Just the way they're setting all the chairs out here. I don't know what it looks like from the beach side, from the back. The Edgewater. I'm just guessing because of the kayak rentals over here. You see the kayaks up on the beach. Kind of looks like a hotel to me. So that's good news. If that's the Edgewater, it's open. That place, you can see the bottom floor is boarded up again. Curious if there's any water in this pool. I'm hearing that a lot of pools, they can't get parts. There's part shortages for everything here. Elevators, pools. Yeah. That one's empty. Like I said, most of them just got completely filled up with sand. Okay, that one's got water in it. If you're just tuning in, we are just north of Lowdermilk Beach, Lowdermilk Park in Naples, Florida, walking up towards Doctor's Pass. Just taking a look at what progress, checking to see what kind of progress is being made along here. These places that got damaged by Hurricane Ian. This is the residence beach here. This is a private beach access for the folks that live up in this area. Their little park. Sure is beautiful here. A little piece of paradise despite Hurricane Ian. Somebody actually commented it's not paradise anymore after Hurricane Ian. I don't know, I guess that depends on how you look at it. Is the glass half empty or is the glass half full? I think it's still paradise. A snowy egret walking by here. Doctor's Pass in the background. These places just look so barren. Oh my goodness. It looks different out here. Doctor's passed since the last time I was here. There's a sandbar out there. That jetty there, that's a popular place for fishermen. Gotta have good balance to get out on those rocks, though. I remember this little point the last time I was out here. I don't think the tide was quite as low. Looking for shells here. Looking for some shells. Not really seeing anything. This is the jetty at Doctor's Pass. This is the south side of the pass if you're just tuning in. If you're familiar with Naples. Good morning. There's a couple of fishermen up there, out there. I'm not about to go climbing around on those rocks with bare feet. It's via Miramar Beach on the other side of the pass there. There's a boat. Good timing. Little boat coming in. That area over there, that's the very south end of the moorings. That's older condos as well. Doctor's Pass here. Let's head back down to Lowdermilk Park. And I'm gonna start another live feed for our YouTube friends from Lowdermilk. I'm gonna walk south and then I'll walk back up. And I'll do that walk back up on Facebook, so we'll see what's down to the south of Lowdermilk Beach, Lowdermilk Park. Officially it's called Lowdermilk Park. And then the beach is the Lowdermilk Park Beach. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. Hit that share button. We've still got some time left in this feed. Send some stars if you're appreciating my efforts here. Bringing you some new views. You finding some good stuff?
What I think is good stuff, yes.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? It's all good stuff.
Look.
It's the.
I think that this is beautiful,
Oh yeah.
right?
You know what we call those?
What?
Twisties. Call it a twisty.
Thank you for that. Have a great day.
You too. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. Like I said before, it's all in the eye of the beholder. She said what she's finding, she thinks is beautiful. Even if they're broken shells, they're still beautiful in her eyes. That's how you got to look at life. Remember, that's what Roy taught us. Look for the positive. It's kind of an interesting view of Doctor's Pass. Got to go get down there and check in on Papaw. Make sure the mermaids haven't taken him out to sea. Beautiful little snowy egret over here by the rocks. Looking for some little minnows. Looking for some little tidbits. Little snacks. All right, got to change gears here. Old Papa was telling me about his breakfast at Naples House Omelets yesterday. Oh my gosh. What it sounded like, he got a little bit of everything they had there. Sounds like he had himself a feast yesterday morning. A nice look down the beach. You actually see the Naples Pier way off in the distance, way down there in the distance is the Naples Pier. So earlier on our walk up the beach here, we kind of stayed close to some of these buildings if you're curious to see what kind of condition they're in and how the recovery process is going, the rebuilding process. Check out the beginning of this live feed. You can get a little closer look at these buildings. That's a dredge that you see out in the water way out there off in the distance to the south there. I don't know what they're dredging where. They're just putting sand up on the beach. I don't know where it's going. I'm not much of a news guy. Not a fan of our local newspaper here. I'm guessing we got some dolphins offshore here. They're far out. It's really shallow along here. There. People standing here. When you see a group of people staring offshore, you know, when you start walking on the beach, you don't realize how far you actually walked until you turn around and start walking back. It's like, oh. We just got more ground to cover. Back at the residence beach here. It's all private here for the folks that live in this neck of the woods. Their own little private access, which is nice. You get parking in the season. You don't have to fight for parking. Right now, there's not a whole lot of fighting for parking going on early in the mornings. But days like this, by 11 o'clock, that's when the parking starts getting really scarce. It'll be interesting to see what that parking lot at Lowdermilk looks like now compared to when we first started. I am going to do a little walkthrough later of a Lowdermilk and just a standalone video, record that to share later. And give you the full lowdown on what's going on there. That's actually going to be my beach report for the day from Lowdermilk. Ready to head out in their kayak here. Get over the sandbar, those little waves. Getting in those things, that's the hard part. Looks like she might be learning how to kayak. This might be actually some instruction. Cool. Cool, cool. Telling her to go straight in through the waves. Neat. Those beautiful colors. If you're just tuning in, we're a little bit north, maybe, I don't know, a quarter mile or so north of Lowdermilk Park. Walking south. Just passing by the Edgewater Beach Hotel. That's been around for quite a while, the Edgewater. One of the icons. Gulf Shore Boulevard. As was the old Naples Beach Club. Beach Hotel and Golf Club, which is gone. Sad, sad. We'll probably walk past there in one of my feeds this morning. I don't want Papa to get restless on me. But I gotta do my beach stuff. Hope he's enjoying himself out there on the beach. Gonna pan around here, give you a peek at the Edgewater. We're at the water's edge, at the Edgewater. There's the Edgewater. Years ago, back when I had my video production company, we had a membership to this place. They had I forget what it was called, the restaurant. They had a really nice restaurant upstairs. That's where we used to take our clients to clinch the deal. Put the noose around them, get their money. Oh, gotta watch where I'm walking there. There's a rock buried in the sand from the jetty. Thought I stepped over it, but apparently I did. Look back up the beach. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous out there. Hit that share button. Come on, where's everybody at? Saturday morning. Beautiful morning like this. Well, water feels really good too. Water temperature 70 degrees. Temperature now in the, I don't know, probably getting close to 75-ish maybe. Just guessing. Hard to tell with the breeze. It feels good to get out in that water. Low tide, I think, is around 9:20. It says 9:06 at the Naples Pier. So it's a little bit later up here. Peppa said he's gonna maybe walk with me down the beach here. We'll see what happens when I catch up to him here. We're gonna go over to YouTube for a live feed once I get back to Lowdermilk Park. I'll be going live for a while, for 20 minutes or so on YouTube, so you might want to switch channels, change gears, and get on YouTube if you want to follow along. We're just going to walk south of Lowdermilk. And turn around and come back. I'll do my final Facebook live feed on our walk back then. I think we're getting close to the park. Yeah. Hey, if you're thinking about sending some stars this morning, this would probably be a good time. We're getting close to the end of this feed. Feed number 1. I hope you enjoyed our walk, our time together, our peek at Lowdermilk. I'll give you a better look at it here. Later today, just check back for that video. Hopefully the wind's not going to kick up and be too bad here. It's supposed to get windy as the day progresses. So it's been about, 4.5 months now since the hurricane passed just offshore of Naples here, wreaking havoc on pretty much the entire southwest Florida coastline. And Lowdermilk Park has just recently reopened. Hallelujah. A beautiful, beautiful Saturday. If you like what I do, if you appreciate the effort I put into my morning walks, if you enjoy what you see, if you enjoy the company, the comradeship, the company of our beach family, tell others about our beach walks in the morning and invite them to tag along. And of course, as always, tips, usually appreciated. Stars on Facebook, appreciated. Tips go a little bit further than stars. The tips really help out every day. So if you'd like to send a little thank you, a token of appreciation, a gratuity, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. See if I can find Papa. Tell him what my next plan is here. It's a little hard of hearing, I think, so I'm not yelling at him. I'm not being mean to Papa. Okay, where'd he go? Papa. There, look at him stretching. The life of a king. The life of a king.
Oh, man.
All you need is some.
Back already?
All you need are some donuts,
Oh, man.
fresh out of the oven.
Great group of audience you've had this morning, too. You've been
Uh,
watching.
Oh yeah,
Maybe it's 40 some odd people. around
nice.
here.
Were you talking to him?
This is great, yeah.
Awesome.
Chatting back and forth, keeping friends on there and all that. So you gonna walk on? Or?
What I'm going to do now is I'm going to end this. I'm going to go back in there. I'm going to start another one on YouTube, and
Okay.
I'm going to go down there.
Sounds like a deal.
You going to walk with me, or you going to stay here? You might walk a little ways.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get back.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. Good thing.
Awesome. All right. So we're going to wrap up live feed number 1. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hopefully, I'll see you over on YouTube shortly. If not on YouTube, maybe back on Facebook. 40, 45 minutes or so, whatever it takes to do the YouTube thing. The second Facebook Live feed will be coming up the beach from the south of Lowdermilk. All right. No matter what, have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Thanks for the stars. If you happen to send a tip, thank you very, very much. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.